the greatest guitarist, 10-time Grammy Award winner Carlos Santana has been changing the world with his music for decades. But now he's brewing up his own blend. Santana is launching his own coffee company, and his mission is helping children in need around the world. And joining me now is the legend himself, Santana. I'm so excited to have you here. My brother, can I say this? I've never been more excited and annoyed to have someone on because all of my producers, my editors, oh my God, Santana! They've been going crazy. They cannot wait to see you. So all of my producers, Sharon, Elizabeth, Mackenzie, there he is. Okay, the man is here. They've been so excited, as have I. Let's get to this. You know, the Grammys are coming up around the corner. Music has been such a big thing in your life, a staple in your life. And I was thinking, what was the inspiration? What got Santana into music, being one of the greatest of all time?
It's a way of life. My father and his father and his father and my son, for us, has never been a profession or a job or a gig. It's a way of life for us. This is who we are, what we do.
And, you know, one of the things that that comes with the music is the Grammys. I mentioned how many you've won, and we know they're right around the corner. And a lot of the things, the conversations have been about diversity and lack thereof. And this year, they promised to bring more inclusion to the show, but there's still some that say there hasn't really been enough. You're talking about Latinx nominees, not many of them. So do you think there needs to be more representation? If so, how can we go about that?
That's a great question. The way to change something is to change it from within. You know, we need to find out how can we truly verify the people in charge of the Grammys that they have the same thing that we need, which is like a multidimensional, diversity. Because it gets tired that after a while you see the same things happening over and over. I think it can be better by having. It's almost like checking the referees at the NBAs. You should have somebody that checks the referees, because for a while they did bust certain people that were not ethical with, and then they put them in jail. But so I think that there is a way to increase impeccable integrity in every institution in the United States, because once you have impeccable integrity, then we can really have unity, harmony, and united states instead of fragmented wannabes, sort of, but not really.
I love that. You can put that on a t-shirt right there. United States, not fragmented. I love that right there for sure. And you said so much on that we could have a whole conversation on that alone. But continuing with that, we've had civil unrest. We've had a crazy election time. We had protests. We've had, of course, sadly, COVID-19 as well. All of this has really been over the last year and a half, last couple of years. Where does music come in this? How important is music? What role does it play from an artist standpoint and to the consumer, to the fans?
That's a great question. Music is the healing force of the universe and the world. Music helps people put aside their differences, actually their fear, because fear is what creates walls. Fear is what creates superiority, inferiority, all that illusion of being better than someone else. When you play music that we celebrate unity, harmony, with grace, like, you know, for example, if we constantly present on TV in between commercials the Berlin Wall coming down, Mandela being free, when we celebrated the year 2000 as one family from New Zealand all the way to Honolulu, if we constantly present on TV for the young people, middle people, and elderly people to remember, we are capable of behaving like spiritual adults and being divine. We don't have to play this card of being human nature, therefore we're flawed, so we're going to screw up. Let's play the other card of the coin. Let's play the other side of the coin. How about if we start promoting that it's a delight to remember that you are divine first, and you can do miracles and blessings, that you can attract future pull, and you can direct your energy to do something that is unprecedented. Like, for example, and thanks for listening, Bill Russell, 11 rings. Barry Bonds broke Hank Aaron and Babe Ruth's record. If you promote people who have raised the watermark so high, Pele, Tom Brady, Serena Williams, when we show greatness and constantly and elegance, then we will change humanity so that we don't look so stupid and predictable and boring with thinking the same dumb things. We can ignite all minds and all hearts to remember their divine powers. And so then we can really, really create heaven on earth. That's what I learned.
Man, listen, we were going to come on here, talk a little music, talk a little coffee, but you just gave us a sermon, man. I mean, I almost had to scream, amen. Santana, stop playing with it. They needed to hear this for sure. Listen, I mean, that was an amazing, what you just said, the words there, my brother, that was so timely, and it's something that we all needed. So I'm going to let that be. I'm going to let that breathe, as they say. And now I want to talk a little bit about the coffee that you have. So tell us a little bit more about the Carlos Santana Coffee Company. What got you into that?
Grace. By grace, I wake up every morning and it feels like I get to be connected with a new family, a different family. Right now is with Icon Global Coffee Company. We're connected with other families. And I feel really grateful and honored that they trust that by uniting with yours truly, we're able to move energy around. Impeccable integrity, as I said, is very contagious. And we can be of service to so many sisters and brothers all over the world in American Indian reservations, bringing fresh, pure water, bringing uniforms and books in Africa. If you don't have uniforms and shoes, they won't let you in school. So for me, Milagro, in being connected with Icon Global Coffee, it gives me an opportunity to, as I said, to move energy. And I feel really, really grateful that I'm in a position to make a difference in some people's lives.
Wow. Well, you have done that for years before. You're doing it now, and I know that you will continue to do it in years to come. Man, I was excited about this, but you blew my mind away. You're such a giver. You care about people and humanity so much, and that's more of what we need right now in this time. So, Brother Santana, thank you for joining us. Looking forward to trying this coffee. Looking forward to listening to some new music, because I know you got something cooking. I know you do. And thank you for being with us. Really, truly an honor. We appreciate it.
Best to your family. Stay luminous.
I love it.